Joe Trippi, who was the mastermind behind his campaign. Joe, congratulations.
Thanks. We had a great team. It was a wonderful night.
What made this work?
Look, I think the country really is looking for people to bring the country together to stop the division in Washington, and I think Doug Jones spoke to that, to finding common ground. A lot from his speech tonight, finding common ground, trying to work together across party lines. And, there's not a lot of that going on in Washington. He's going to try to do that. I think people in Alabama responded to it.
So you are not of the mind that it was the sexual harassment accusations that ruined this. There were polls, I know, as far back as early summer that showed this was a dead heat.
Yeah, I'm not saying that had nothing. It didn't have anything to do with it, but we were in a dead heat. We were down 1 point long before the Washington Post stories or any of these allegations came out. It certainly didn't help him. I mean, but Moore's always had some trouble in the state too. Again, it worked almost against what people were looking for. He's seen as divisive. He was seen as controversial. They didn't want more of that in Washington. You still like Donald Trump?
Did you sense at any time that Moore was a not ready for primetime player? I recall a radio interview he did in early summer where the host asked him, "What's your position on the Dreamers?" And he didn't know what the Dreamers were.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. But again, I think people knew him in this state for a long time. He'd been removed from office twice already. He was a controversial figure. What they were looking for was somebody that was going to try to find common ground, try to work with other people in both parties, work with Senator Shelby, their other senator here. And I think, Doug Jones, we reached enough people, he did, and that's what got us over the line.
This is a deeply, deeply red state. Is Doug Jones a one-term senator, or does this represent some kind of a sea change in Alabama politics?
I think we just won. We'll see, but I think it will get down to how can he work across party lines? Can he actually bring people together? Can he work with Senator Shelby to get things done? If he can, I think this state will like that. That's what they wanted by electing him. So we'll see. That's certainly what he's going to try to do. Washington's a tough place to do that. Yeah. No one's kidding themselves, but I think that's what.
And I see that Senator Cory Gardner, Republican from Colorado, has already asked him to join the Republican caucus. Any chance of that happening?
I don't think that's going to happen, but I do think he'd join some a caucus to bring people together. I think he'd do that.
Well, Joe Trippi, this is quite a feather in your cap as well. Congratulations.
A lot of good people worked on this. It was a great team, and so I'm proud to just have been a part of it. Really, it's amazing.
Good to see you, Joe.
Good to see you.
Safe travels. Shannon.